Hey, this is DiplomaCraft, and we are back for episode 7, I think, of our FTB single player. So, today, I want to get started really quickly on a tree farm. And as you can see, I have loads of materials in my inventory. So yeah, we'll get started on that. Firstly though, I want to just show you, in the last episode I forgot to finish the sorting system, so I just finished it now. So we've got some iron pipes here which feeds into a relay, and then it would have been alright feeding it back into the pipe system, but the filter lets me colour it white so it goes in either way, and I've coloured this pipe down here white just so overflow from the furnaces and the pulverizers don't go into the filter. And I've added one more magnetic engine, and that's from in that room in there. So let's get started on our tree farm. Now we need an arboretum for the tree farm, which is golden electron tubes, sturdy casing, and the basic circuit board and glass. Now this is the thing that plants all the trees and everything like that. So is it like that? Yeah, there we go, got arboretum. And the other thing is we need a logger, which by the name, oh God, I can't spell. By the name you probably know what it does, it cuts down all the trees. Which is near enough the same recipe, but with diamonds instead. So it's very expensive. But oh well. I went, you probably see by my resources, I went mining a lot between the episodes because we did a multiplayer episode before. So yes, so we've got an arboretum and a logger. So we'll go and place these down. I've found a space for them. I'm not sure how well it's gonna do. I don't know how big it makes it. So we destroy this block. And we'll put our arboretum down there, our logger down next to it. There we go. And we've got some peat-fired engines, so I'll put those on there. We also need to make the thing that goes into the arboretum is called humus, or I don't know how you pronounce it. Humus, something like that, which is fertilizer around dirt, and to get fertilizer you get apatite and just sand, is it? Yeah, apatite and sand. What else can you make it out of? Is that compost? No. Okay, so we need some sand. I thought we needed dirt, that's why I have dirt in my inventory, but we don't, and we have no sand. So I will be right back to when I've got some sand. Alright, I have just got some sand, as you can see, and I've come across these things here, and I am pretty sure if we break these, yes, they give you blaze powder, and with blaze powder we can turn them into blaze rods for our ender chests. So I think I'm going to go on a trip to try and find some more of these, and then I'll meet you back at the house. So we're just coming to the house now. I got quite a few of those. Found quite a few of those Found quite a few of those blaze powders. So we have quite a lot now. So we'll just create a lot. Oh god, that was quite a lot of fertilizer, wasn't it? We need to get some dirt from here. Pretty sure it's dirt. Is it dirt? Please say it is dirt. Do you make hummus with? Come on, load. Yeah, dirt. So if we get a stack of this, just so something is happening. Yeah, we make quite a lot of hummus. I mean fertilizer. So we'll get some peat as well. We need levers as well, don't we? Yeah, I've turned off this farm for the moment. 2 stacks of that, and it seems to be going dark, I think. But we'll get this done, hopefully. It's going to need saplings as well, so we get a stack of those. Levers. Maybe we got some in here somewhere. We have one. We'll make another one then. There we go, we've got 2 levers. Let's get rid of all this fertilizer for now. So we'll start these engines and hopefully they start doing something. They are only 1 MJ tick per tick, these engines are. Oh, there we go. Let's do something. Okay, that's cool. So we're going to need to get more hummus, aren't we? So we're going to need more dirt. So I'll be right back once we've got enough dirt. So I just thought we can actually use our minium stone on gravel. If we do that, if we put that in there, we can get a lot of dirt from doing that. So there we go. It saves us going to dig up. There we go. We probably won't need that. Let's do that. Let's get our minium stone back out. And we'll surround it in dirt. There we go, get the fertilizer on that, then we got loads of hummus now. So that is good. And we'll go back. There we go. So we should produce wood and saplings from this. So we are going to need something to pump them out, or pump them out and put the saplings back in, and take the wood into a chest. So if we get some pipes, have we got any gold pipes in here? Yeah, we got some gold pipes. We're also going to need some dandelion. I don't know why I said dandelion. We're going to need some diamond pipes because this will work good, I think. I think we've got some glass in our inventory, haven't we? Yes. So if we put this like that, there we go. We've got some diamond transport pipes. So, we're going to want a chest as well, aren't we? Doop-a-doop-doo. 1, 2. Where is the wood gone? Probably going to need 2 of these in the end, but for now it'll be like this, alright, like this. So from the logger, if we go up and put a diamond pipe on there, then this way will be into the chest here, and this way, oh, it's going to connect to that, isn't it? Yeah. Just need 1 diamond pipe, and that'll be the saplings. So we've got any saplings left in there? Yeah, we've got 10. So blue will be saplings, and we want red to be saplings, so it'll even out them going into this chest and that chest, because we're going to be using the saplings for something in a minute. We just need some more diamond piping, so let's do that. Getting really low frames for some reason, not sure why. And then we'll put this out here. There we go. What else do we need? We'll get logs, and might have a chance of getting apples. So we need to put those on the diamond pipes as well. But luckily we've got both of those here. There we go. Did we get them? Did we get them? Yeah. So we'll put those in the diamond pipes. So we need red. Oh, nope. So we need red to be apples and oak wood. There we go. So that should run nicely now. Got some more hummus, so I might as well put it in there. So we should cut down the trees and put the wood. Oh, sand's going to come out, isn't it? Didn't think of that. Sand's going to come out of there and go that way. So if we have sand on red as well, there we go, that should work. Yeah, so everything will be outputted into this chest. I think that will work. Better do anyway. Oh, we'll be able to see now. So that tree's been grown. So let's see if it'll cut it. Well, it should cut it anyway. Yeah, I know you're only getting a 1 MJ per tick, but that's why we're building this, so we can get better engines. So slow. Come on, just cut it. It has got power, hasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So, why isn't anything coming out? Or has it? Can it only come out of the sides? Yeah. Might be out of any side. Oh. Oh, so that went through. And that goes there. But we just need this. So can the wood only come out the side then? So if we do that and then that, that'll do the exact same. We might need to get it. We might need to make this an iron pipe so it can only go upwards. So if we go and make some iron pipes. Probably a simple way of doing this, but I'm not going to do it that way. So we get some iron pipes and get our wrench. Where is our wrench? There it is. And we've got that there. Saying they can only go upwards. There we go. So that should work. So there we go, we have a tree farm. Now the next thing I want to do is get end chests. So we've got this blaze powder, so if we go into our aluminium stone and turn it all into blaze rods, I think it's like that, yeah, 12 blaze rods we can get out of that. And I've been killing Enderman off screen, so we have got some ender pearls somewhere in here. One of these, there we go, 9 ender pearls. So how do you make ender chests? Ender chests, there we go. 1, 2, 4, so we need 4 obsidian, because we're going to make 2 of them, because there's no point in just having 1, is there? So we need 4 obsidian. How many obsidian do we have? It'd be over here, wouldn't it? Or do we not have any? Looks like we don't have any. Oh yeah, it would have been there, wouldn't it? So we can do this, can't we? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I think that'll give us 4. that will give us 4 obsidian. If we do that. There we go, 4 obsidian, yes. Minium stone, best creation ever. And then we just need 2 chests. So 1, 2, 1, 2. What else do we need? We need the end pearls, blaze rods, and we need some wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to go and get some more wool. More string to make more wool. So if we go here, because we're going to have the white as our end chest colour. There we go, that's enough. Let's just replant that. There we go. So let's go and make this now. Where's our minium stone? There it is. We'll need to clear out the inventory. So if we make 2 blaze rods, well, not 2 blaze rods, 2 ender chests. So put that there. We need to make all the other stuff first, don't we? There's the 2 string. There's the 2 chests. So I think it's like this. And the ender pearl, 2 ender pearls. Yeah, there we go. So we've got white chests. So we'll get rid of this. There's us. And if we put the chest down here, as you can see, it has a colour coding sort of system, and you can colour these with any dyes, and then it'll correspond to that ender chest. So I have another ender chest on red, and I put a red chest, another red ender chest. It will correspond to those 2. So we have 2 white ones here. So if we go back over here and get rid of this chest and put an ender chest down, then put our stuff in there, which was, where was the, we got sand out of it. Yeah. So if we did that, then all the stuff is getting sorted automatically into our sorting system, which is very, very cool. So look at that. That's going along. So we'll put all this away, which we probably need to upgrade those chests. So how do we make iron upgrades to our chest? So normal chest to iron chest, which is just wood and loads of iron. So we need, if I just take a stack of it and one of those, and we need that. Put that there. There we go. So we got those, and we'll just apply them to these chests here. There we go. So they're iron chests now, which means they're just double chests really, but they're only 1 chest size. So that's what the iron chest does, and they go all the way up to diamond chests. You can have crystal, but it's the same size as a diamond chest. It's just see-through and looks very, very cool. There we go. So that's just going all along there. So the next thing I want to make is a fermenter. Fermenters are used to, like say, saplings. That's why we made a tree farm, so we can get quite a few saplings. They will ferment them down into stuff called I think it's biogas, is it, or biomass? It might be biomass. Biomass, yes. It puts it into biomass, which is fuel, which then you can put in biogas engines. So that is what we want to do. So we need bronze gears. We need 4 of those. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the sturdy casing. Then we need I'm just going to take a stack. And we need cobble. Oop, no, I don't want to take all that. So we need a bit of that. So we need 1, 2, 3. So we need that much, I think. Which makes the gears. Then we need the stone gears. Then we need to turn those gears into bronze gears. There we go. Then what else do we need? Fermenters. And just glass, which I threw in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, we forgot to make the sturdy casing, didn't we? There we go, sturdy casing. Then bronze gears. I think it might have been the other way around. Yeah. There we go, fermenter. So this needs to be hooked up to power, so we're going to just hook it up to the sorting machine power for now. So if we just put it on here, like that, that'll give it energy. Does it need... yeah, it needs water, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look at the recipe for biomass. Look at the recipe for it. Fermenters, yeah, we need water and some fertilizer, which we have, and then like sapling of sorts. So there's a block in thermal expansion which we will use for the water. Went there though, so it's called an aqueous accumulator, and it gets water out of source blocks, which is very, very good. So we've got these running at the moment. I think we will stop this. For the moment. And that is where we're going to put our fermenter. So we're going to build the aqueous accumulator underneath that. So let's get the aqueous accumulator. There we go. So we've got a machine for tin ingots, and then we need this pneumatic servo, I think it's called. So let's go and make that. So we need machine frame, got that, bucket, we got that, 2 glass, got that. So we just need, what was it for the 2 iron, 2 redstone, and then glass. Machine frame, yeah, 1 there, and a bucket there. We're going to need that bucket for something else anyway, so we'll make it. And 2 tin. I think that's tin. Should probably look before I just get it is tin. Tin, tin, tin. So need the pneumatic servo first. Oh, it's only 1 redstone. I thought it was 2. Which is like that. Then we got the machine frame. So tin there, machine frame there, glass, there, and bucket on top. There we go, Aqueous accumulator. So let's do down here. Go on. So we can put it there. So if we can get, we're going to need some water first. That's why we needed the other bucket. So let's go and get this. Get the other bucket. So this gets the water from these two sources of water, and I'm going to use this instead of the pump. Firstly, because it's I think it's quite easier to build, and secondly, it works better than the pump because the pump's just pumping the water out, and it works on ticks, and the ticks sometimes don't go through, so it sort of messes with the pump, so you don't get water all the time. So we don't want that happening. So if we put the other water source, this one, and then we put the aqueous accumulator there, and you can see it's creating, having water. So we're just going to need some liquidux. So how did we make the liquidux again? Liquidux. Oh my god. Hardened glass and copper, and I think we got some hardened glass. How much do you get with one? There you get 4, that's right. So 1, 2. And the liquidux. I mean the hardened glass. Not liquidux. Oh, we've got liquidux in there? No, we've got 1. We need more than that anyway, so there we go, liquidux. Oh my god, there's a bird right in my window if you heard that. There's a bird sort of like went straight into my window. That's nice. And it's another thing about liquidux. If the other pipe has got liquid in it, it won't connect. So you could do liquid pipes right next to each other. But if you right click, there we go. So that fills it with water. Constant stream of water that does. So there we go. So we have water going into that now. So the next thing we need is saplings, which we don't have a lot of at the moment, so we'll just put fertilizer in there for the moment as we made loads of it, and the next episode we'll start actually producing the biogas because we'll have quite a few saplings by then. So if we put fertilizer in there, and it will create biomass, and then it will feed it into the engines like the lava did. So we're just going to leave those running for the moment until they run out completely. So the last thing I want to make for this episode is another ender sort of thing. This might be the second of the last thing that we make, and it's called an ender pouch, which uses blaze powder, wool, ender pearls, and leather. And this can connect to an ender chest inventory. So if we connect it to our white chests, we'll be able to, when we're mining, we'll be able to put stuff in there and it will get sent directly back to the base, which is very, very cool. So we need some more string, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Make that first. You also need the wrong thing that is. We need an ender pearl and 3 leather. 1, 2, 3. Ender pearl and blaze powder, which if I'm right. Can you get it from that? Yes. So we get blaze powder from that. There we go. So we've got the blaze powder like that. The leather. And there we go. So we've got an ender pouch. Yeah, it's already hooked up to white as a start off. And as you can see, if I open this, if I do it like that, you can actually see that the chest opens. And if we put stuff that we don't need in there, glass, flax, that, don't need that. And you can see that it's going through the system, which is very cool. I keep saying that's very cool. So the last thing I want to make is Minecraft is loaded in chunks, if you did not know, and to save memory, when you get out of this, when you get a certain distance away, the chunks unload. If we're in a mine and the chunks unload in our base and we put stuff in our ender pouch, they won't get sorted until we get back into the chunk. To get around that, there's things called chunk loaders, which are added by chicken bones, and these keep the chunks that you want loaded at all times. So we are going to make one of those. So we need an enchantment table, which takes 2 diamonds. We need some more obsidian. 1, 2. How much obsidian do we need? Quite a bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I might as well get quite a bit of obsidian anyway. So there we go. And a book. So got this reads over here, and let's get aluminium stone. And a lever like that. So it's like that, isn't it? There we go, there's an enchantment table, and we need 5 gold and an ender pearl. So 1, 2, 3, 5, there we go, and we'll get 1 ender pearl. And we'll make it. Ooh. Chunk loader. There we go. So we're going to put this somewhere out of the way. It doesn't really need to be on show. Actually, we could probably just put it there. So if we click on this, it says it's keeping 9 chunks loaded at the moment, but that's probably not going to be enough. So if we show lasers, this shows you what chunks are loaded. So it's not everything that's loaded. So if we bump it up to 4 and we go outside, so that's keeping all that loaded. It's keeping my peat farm loaded. It's keeping, is it keeping the tree farm loaded? Yes, it is, and it's keeping everything else loaded. So that's probably a good. That's probably a good size to do. So we'll turn off the lasers now. So there we go. We got this whole area is now chunk loaded. So that's very good. So I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll get more into the biomass. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next episode. Bye.